What's up, guys? Amusement Addicts back with another Son of Beast Kings Island Son of Beast revival rumor video. There's a lot of rumors going on right now about what number 5 is alive, what these teasers could be. I've got some people saying, hey, maybe it's a haunt. Maybe, no, I mean, Outpost 5 is clearly Son of Beast Station. Maybe they're going to put a new haunt in there. And then there's speculations that the station, Outpost 5, Son of Beast Station, has been painted. I have not confirmed that. I can't confirm that. But why paint the station when this is a 2020-2021 attraction? If this is an attraction for 2020 to 2021, why repaint now? That paint will just fade, right? So the question is, if they really did paint it, why? And if they did, honestly, I don't think it's for a new roller coaster. If they really did repaint Son of Beast Station, I like I said, I can't confirm that. If they really did actually repaint it right now, then it's not for the painting. Repainting has nothing to do with a new roller coaster in 2020. It doesn't. Or else they would wait and paint it then. But let's talk about some other rumors. Let's look at the first rumor of a new haunt. Maybe this is a Son of Beast themed haunt, or a Beast in the Woods haunt attraction theme. It could be. And if that's the case, it would make sense that it's, if they actually did repaint the station, it would make sense that they did it now, because it would be a 2019, this year, haunt attraction. I just don't know. I just don't know. Now, last video, I kind of gave you everything you wanted. They're rebuilding Son of Beast. That was the initial rumor, and that's what I gave you. I do believe something's going there. I don't think it's going to fit the layout of Son of Beast. Obviously, it can't fit the exact layout due to Banshee. And I've had some people come and say, hey, maybe move Banshee up to, move Banshee somewhere else. No frickin' way. Banshee's Kings Island single largest investment. Banshee's not going anywhere. If you think that they're going to move Banshee, you're out of your mind. Banshee was a huge draw in 2014, and the single largest investment outside of Diamondback. So it's not happening. Now let's talk about the Son of Beast Station. Obviously, there's more than just the station there. There's also a queue. The entire Son of Beast queue line, the speed rails are all still there. Why leave those there for a simple haunted attraction? You don't need all those speed rails for a haunted attraction. And if you're going to have some, cut them in half. Why do you need the entire queue? That's what's making me think this is a 2020 coaster project. What kind of coaster? Guys, it's almost impossible to tell. You still have the Giga rumors. You still have the RMC rumors. You still have the RMC Racer rumors. Now you have you have pine, wood, and flowers placed at Son of Beast Memorial and Banshee Queue. So, and then you got people say, well, someone just put that there. The park would have gotten rid of that if someone would have just put it there. If the park did not give permission or place it there themselves, then the park would have removed it. In my opinion, it's an obvious hint. It's an obvious hint at something. I do believe Kings Island is going to get a new roller coaster in this area. Maybe. I personally believe it's going to be an RMC, but you still have the Giga rumors, and you still have the. But what about Racer? You know, I talked about that last video. You got a lot of Racer rumors with the RMC topper track of Fred Grubb being near the Racer, supposedly. So why all these rumors, and why the park says nothing? Well, it was on local news down in Cincinnati. The coaster enthusiasts have so many videos out right now that it actually made the local news. And the local news actually called up to Cedar Point and talked to Tony Clark, which Tony responded, we do not speculate on any of our any upcoming attractions. Fun though, right? That's exactly what he said. And yes, it is fun. We love to speculate. So am I getting on here to tell you guys we're going to see an exact RMC layout of the Son of Beast? No, I don't. Obviously, like I said, we can't do the same layout. So what can we do? What can go there? We're looking at what Cedar Fair's been working with. They're working with RMC. They're working with Mach. They're working with Gerstlauer. They're working with B&M, obviously. They're still working with Intamin. This could be anything. It could seriously be anything. And to use that station, it's an elevated station. It drops into a sort of a ravine. So you could do some kind of element out of the station and interact with Banshee in some way. And honestly, with the land that's back there, it could possibly be a huge out and back layout. But it's not Son of Beast. And the whole reason that a lot of people believe it's going to be Son of Beast reincarnated is because of the teasers that we've gotten. Everyone wanted to see Son of Beast RMC'd. RMC was brand new. They just did the new Texas Giant. It was RMC Son of Beast. Every coaster enthusiast wanted it. I wanted it. So that's why we want this so bad right now. Here's a look at the queue. This is right now Son of Beast queue. This is just off of the station platform. Why keep all of these speed rails for all of these years for nothing? These speed rails don't fill up during Haunt. Wolfpack certainly isn't filling up all these queues. Wolfpack, in my opinion, is one of the worst haunted houses at Halloween Haunt at Kings Island. So why keep all of this? Why? It's because there's going to be a draw. There's going to be something in that station besides a haunt that is going to fill up those speed rails. Personally, I think it's RMC. I think Kings Island is going to get a great RMC. And here's my here's my thoughts on it. It's not going to be as tall as Steel Vengeance. It may have a 90-degree drop. I don't think it'll be as long as Steel Vengeance because obviously Steel Vengeance is longest, tallest, fastest. And here's my last rumor. Outing Adventure Express. I've heard a lot about maybe they're going to remove Adventure Express and put an RMC on that land. That's a tough one. Even though Adventure Express usually has a station wait, it's a little rougher. It just doesn't draw a crowd, and I think that's why the speculations are starting to hit that they're going to get rid of Adventure Express. Adventure Express out, put in a brand new RMC, connect it somehow with the Cedar Creek Mining Company, blah, blah, blah. I don't think this is happening. I don't think Adventure Express is going anywhere, although there are massive rumors that Adventure Express is leaving Kings Island for this new attraction. I don't think it's going to happen. Even though it's usually a station wait, all the trains are usually full. So, in my opinion, no, Adventure Express isn't going anywhere. Even though we had that play in the Adventure Express station that was on the last teaser poster, I do not believe Adventure Express is leaving Kings Island. They're not going to tear it down and put something else there. I don't think it is. Now, when we head back to these teaser posters, 5 is alive. Outpost 5 again. Could this be nothing more than a haunt? Could this actually be nothing more than a haunt in that station for 2019 and 2020? And maybe they'll put something there in 2021 or 2022. I don't know. Honestly, tell me what you think, because I don't see that happening, even though with the name Outpost 5, it could be some kind of, I don't know, maybe some kind of virus outbreak and they do some sort of zombie theme. I mean, they've already got Killmart, which is kind of zombie. They have plenty of zombie kind of themes there during Haunt. So what could it be regarding, when I think Outpost 5, I think outbreak, virus outbreak, bacterial outbreak. I think if we're talking Haunt, you know, I that's what I think of. Maybe some sort of military mission gone wrong. But I don't believe this is for a Haunt. I believe this is for a roller coaster of some kind in 2020 at Kings Island, most likely an RMC. I don't think they'll use the Son of Beast name. I think they will loosely theme it to sort of a Haunted Woods theme. I think they'll loosely theme it to a Son of Beast type theme, but I don't think they'll use the name, and I don't think they will heavily advertise it as a Son of Beast revival. So if it is RMC, I don't think it's going to be taller than Steel Vengeance. It's not going to be longer than Steel Vengeance. It may have a 90-degree drop. It's going to have 3 or 4 inversions, lots of airtime, wave turns, you know, stuff that RMC is really good at. And if it's a B&M, it's definitely not a hyper coaster. It's not going to be an inverted coaster. Could it be a dive? Could they throw a dive coaster in Kings Island? That's a possibility as well. With the a drop out of the station into a helix up a hill, it could be a dive coaster, B&M dive. It could be a B&M Giga. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to talk more on this, and I also have some more Carowinds updates as well as Canada's Wonderland with that, and especially Carowinds with that Calico teasing poster. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the queue line. Thrill Bill out.